So now that we have our resources scheduled to tasks, we need to talk about resources with oddball schedules. For example, our staff assistant only works on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's see what happens when we schedule them to a task that goes from Monday to Friday. Select Investigate Other Courseware and choose Window Split. This will give us all the information we need. Right now we have the content writer scheduled to a 5-day, 40-hour task. To help out, we'll assign the staff assistant who can run errands and help make sure our writer finishes on time. Click in the empty line below Content Writer. Click the drop-down list and choose Staff Assistant. Remember that our resource isn't officially scheduled in this window until we click OK. Notice the duration jump to 8 days. The work still says 40 hours, but the duration dates have ballooned to 8 days. The reason for this is the task type. Notice that it's set to fixed units. Project assumes everyone is supposed to get their 40 hours a week. It's impossible for our staff assistant to get that since they only work 16 hours a week. So Project changes the duration so the writer gets 40 hours and the staff assistant will have to work extra days to match the 40 hours. To fix the problem, we can simply set the duration back to 5 days and click OK. The content writer is set to 40 hours and the staff assistant is set to 16 hours, which is the way it should have been. Select Create Written Content. Here we want to schedule the staff assistant again to help facilitate our writer. But we don't want to encounter the same problem as before. Set the task type to fixed duration and click OK. It doesn't look like anything happened, but if you click in the empty line below Content Writer, add Staff Assistant, and click OK, 80 hours will be scheduled to our content writer, but only 32 hours will be scheduled to our staff assistant, with no change to the duration. If you know you're going to be working with schedules with different shifts, you may want the default to always be fixed duration. If you click Tools and choose Options, make sure you switch to the Schedule tab, you can set the default task type to fixed duration. Unfortunately, this will only apply to tasks from this point forward. But you can always select all the tasks, click the Task Information button, switch to the Advanced tab, and set the task type to fixed duration. Now all the tasks will be set to fixed duration, and oddball scheduling won't be an issue. Whether you change the duration as it happens or set the default, you never have to fight with Project over odd scheduling conflicts.